Welcome to 40 Days with St. Maximus the Confessor. Each day of the Nativity Fast, we reflect on his timeless wisdom, teaching that guide us to humility, love, and union with God, which is the very reason for the incarnation of Christ. Let us walk together in the light of his words. Perfect love does not split up the single human nature common to all, according to the diverse characteristics of individuals. But fixing attention always on this single nature, it loves all men equally. It loves the good as friends and the bad as enemies, helping them, exercising forbearance, patiently accepting whatever they do, not taking the evil into account at all, but even suffering on their behalf if the opportunity offers, so that, if possible, they too become friends. If it cannot achieve this, it does not change its own attitude. It continues to show the fruits of love to all men alike. It was on account of this that our Lord and God Jesus Christ, showing his love for us, suffered for the whole of mankind and gave to all men an equal hope of resurrection, although each man determines his own fitness for glory or punishment. St. Maximus here teaches us that perfect love sees all humanity as one nature and loves everyone equally, whether good or bad. In the Orthodox Church, this means imitating Christ's love, helping, forbearing, and even suffering for others, while never allowing evil to change our attitude of love, since Christ himself suffered for all and gave everyone equal hope of resurrection. We emphasize that humanity shares a single nature, created in the image of God. Perfect love, as St. Maximus describes, does not divide people according to their individual traits, according to their saints or virtues, but looks beyond differences to the humanity we all share. And his teaching, St. Maximus grounds in the teaching of Christ's love. Jesus suffered for all mankind, not only for the righteous, and gave everyone equal hope of resurrection, yet each person determines his or her own fitness for glory or punishment by how they respond to this gift. The Orthodox Church sees Christ's self-offering as the ultimate example of perfect love, the universal, sacrificial, and impartial. Perfect love is cultivated through prayer, humility, and ascetic struggle, which free the soul from passions and enable it to love without discrimination. Thus, St. Maximus teaches that perfect love sees the unity of human nature and loves all equally, imitating Christ who suffered for all and gave everyone equal hope of resurrection. This love is patient, compassionate, and unchanging, refusing to be altered by evil, and it is the highest calling of Christian life. Thank you for joining me for today's reflection from 40 Days with St. Maximus the Confessor. These daily reflections are meant to strengthen our faith, purify our hearts, and prepare us for the coming of Christ. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing so that you won't miss future reflections, and join me again tomorrow as we walk further on this path together.